Have you ever begun your talk and discovered too late that you had a frog in your throat, lips that wouldn't move? My name is Jennifer Alonso. Or maybe you discovered that you were racing through your talk, not slowing down, and not giving yourself or your audience a chance to breathe. In this video, we are going to look at a quick basic warm-up that anyone can do in their hotel room, even a couple hours before their speech, that will help them solve the basic problems that might happen vocally that will keep you from doing your best talk. So here we go, a basic warm-up. The first thing we want to look at is breath. We want to make sure that we're breathing. Often when we're nervous, we either hold our breath or don't inhale enough. And so we're just going to take a moment here for our warm-up and just check in. And this is something you can do while you're waiting to do your talk right in your chair before you start. So I've got my hands on my belly and on my chest, and I'm just going to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth on a count of 4. So in on 2, out on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just by doing this and really checking to make sure my chest is rising and my belly is rising more, I've slowed down my breath and I've slowed myself down so that I can give the best talk I can. All right, here's the next thing that we're gonna do. We're just gonna stretch our lips out the same way we would stretch our legs before we run. So here's an easy one. We're just gonna go wee wah, wee wah, wee wah, wee wah. It's just kind of fun. You can pretend like no one can see you. Close your eyes. Wee wah, wee wah. Of course, you could do it in your hotel room in private or even hidden in a bathroom stall. All right, this next thing we're going to do, it's just called a siren, and it just increases our pitch so that we don't become Mr. Monotone who talks at the same level the entire time and makes the audience fall apart. Even though, of course, all your science is the most interesting science, if we can't vary our voice a little bit, we'll have that Mr. Monotone voice. So here we go. We're just going to go from high to low. And it's fun to move your body as you do it. And just give your voice some information that we can move beyond the pitch that we normally speak at, that we have a little more range to play with. Finally, we're going to do some tongue twisters. And you are familiar with these, I'm sure, from your childhood. I'm going to give you my favorite one first. And I'll link to it written out, but here it is. You'll figure out why it's my favorite one when you mess it up. I am a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants. I am the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker who ever plucked a mother pheasant. And you'll notice here that I'm stretching a little beyond what I would do in a talk. I'm being a little more expressive, and I'm hitting those consonants a little harder. And it's the same idea as training for a sport. When you're training, you push yourself a little harder than you expect to do in the field of play, and that gives you a little more, it just pushes you beyond your comfort zone here so that you are in your comfort zone when you get to doing your talk. So another tongue twister that I find very effective is 2 words that just go together. So you can go toy boat, 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 toy boat. And there, I messed it up. And that's kind of fun. I can just laugh at myself. And again, the awkward of messing up is no big deal in this forum. I might also think of something in my speech that really often messes me up. I did a play about Vibrio vulnificus with a good friend and collaborator. And Vibrio vulnificus is very hard to say when you're doing a talk about your project. So I would warm up with that. Vibrio vulnificus, Vibrio vulnificus, Vibrio vulnificus, Vibrio vulnificus. You can see here. I also say get caught up on when I'm doing this very talk and helping people warm up. So I warm up with that too. Get caught up on, get caught up on, get caught up on. All of those really ask us to hit those consonants. So if you have people who are giving you feedback that they can't understand you, or you're going too fast, really paying attention to those consonants can help you resolve that issue. All right, that is the end of our warm-up today. So if you do a warm-up before you begin your talk, check in on your breath, do some stretches for your face, do a siren or something similar so that you're moving beyond your natural pitch, and doing some tongue twisters, you'll be in a much better position to deliver your talk. Take care, and next time we'll take a look at specific problems like slowing down and warm-ups for non-English as a first language speakers. Thanks.